Welcome to the wolfandowl.
The wolfandowl. The wolfandowl.
No, the thing is, we keep doing this. We've already got a theme tune.
Yeah.
Then we keep doing a theme tune on top of a theme tune. It's a hat on a hat.
And by the way, the theme tune is epic.
It is epic.
I sometimes listen to that when I'm just laying in the bath.
No, you don't.
I do.
Yo, what do you want? Beak or jaws? Feathers or fur? Sharp teeth or feet with claws? Whatever's preferred. Just kidding, every word in this song's about two grown men dressed up as a bird and a dog.
Do you just quickly, like when it comes to like the modern way of watching television, streamers,
What's
right?
the modern way?
Streaming, right?
Christ. Why are you saying it like you're ahead of the curve?
No, but I'm just saying.
Just talking about a little thing you might not know, guys.
But a little thing called
might have to break down the jog on
Netflix.
Streaming.
I'm talking about Netflix,
It's all the people that are still using Blockbuster.
No, but do you skip through? Because you know you can skip titles now.
Yeah.
Do you skip through the titles?
Not on Rick and Morty, I don't. Everything else I do.
Thank you for bringing Rick and Morty up.
Well, I was delighted
to hear me grunt on there. I had a little.
You'd have thinking like my favourite show.
Yeah. No, you were very sweet, by the way.
One of my favourite shows.
You're one of the only people who actually messaged me about it.
Because I love Rick and Morty, and then the new season dropped on Netflix.
Yeah,
I got very excited. I watched it all in about a day, and then I think it's like episode 10 or something.
Yeah.
You play Jealous Ex.
Yeah,
really good.
Thank you very much.
I thought you were great. I was jealous.
Well, thank you.
That's the biggest compliment I can pay. Is that I was really jealous of you, and I don't get jealous.
You're
fucking smashing it.
You are smashing it. West End superstar. Olivier nominated.
So difficult. Some people say, do you feel envy? I don't even remember
it. but do you have a thing where you're watching? Do you have any, like, if you're watching one of your favourite shows? Obviously, Rick and Morty.
What, and then somebody comes into it?
No. But when you skip, do you skip through, or do you watch like theme tune from Friends? Do you skip through it, or do you watch
I'll skip through that.
Really?
What would you do?
I'll watch it all.
We get the family round.
I think it's a positive thing to have. Like,
the one thing I do think
the A-Team.
What streamer's got the A-Team?
No, I sometimes watch old DVDs of it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Modern. Mask, yeah.
Great theme tune.
Mass Crusaders.
Fighting all the time, fighting crime.
What's the verse bit of that? Shaka's gonna lead the mission. None got the superstition. I don't think it's superstition, is it?
Superstition, yeah.
What? Superstition?
Mass Crusaders.
Is it supervision?
Superstition, right? Because it was that the bald guy in it who was really superstitious.
Oh yeah, that's right. And they had to the whole series was about trying to get him to walk under a ladder. I forgot. Yeah.
I don't know if we've talked about that. I always think that if you were in that, you'd have been T-Bob.
Fucking hell, he broke a mirror.
You'd be T-Bob.
I hate T-Bob. I hate all those characters in that thing. T-Bob, Snarf, go fuck yourself.
That is. I always think when you're coming in.
Fuck off.
You're doing a voice for a character in a cartoon. That's like you're going, will I be Mum Ra? Who's that in the Turtles? The Turtles haven't really got someone like that, have they?
No, they haven't actually.
No.
They've not got a cutesy. It's sort of like the equivalent of it's the Ewok.
Yeah.
The Ewok of the piece.
Yeah.
Although I do like Ewoks, actually. That was really unfair on Ewoks. What?
I can't stand Ewoks.
Did you not watch the spin-off films? Battle for Endor, Caravan of Courage?
No. I watched the main ones and I thought they were great. Right. I'm like, all right, it's getting a bit thirsty now. Like,
how's it getting thirsty?
Because
kids, listen.
Kids like it.
This is what people forget. Star Wars is a kids' film.
Mate, it's a great... Look, do you know what?
And then people go, well, it's not a kid's film. We go, no, you were a kid when you watched it. You've just grown up, silly old bastard.
By the way, can I say a kid's film that isn't really a kid's film? It was a lot sexier than I remember. As I watched Big the other week.
What's sexy about
that? There's loads of sexy stuff in Big. It's a lot more sexualised than I remember.
Here's a question for you. Is the woman he gets with a nonce or not?
Well, no, she's got paedophile tendencies. Yeah.
More than tendencies.
Well, yeah. Well, no, but she doesn't know he's a kid, but she's attracted to children.
Yeah.
Like, she's with...
It's a horrible thing to find out about yourself, isn't it? What I'd love is a sequel to Big is just what happens to her.
Actually, by the way, can I say, at the end of that movie, when she's watching him and he's a kid, I actually had a lump in my throat. I found that quite sad. Like, it's quite sad, and she's sort of like, he runs off down the street, and then she just watched him go, and then he's a little boy again.
Did they say something like, look me up in 20 years or something?
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean,
I don't think so, you dusty old bitch.
I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
That's horrible thing.
Can you imagine? Like,
I was joking.
The kid from Big, like when he goes back to school and tells everyone like what he's been up to.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
And they're like, they smell incredible. And then she got naked.
Yeah. I grabbed the boobies. What?
Oh, what a terrible start to this. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh my God. What did you do on summer break?
Did you learn that thing they do?
No. You know what? Can I say, by the way, that's the sort of thing that people do as party trick. You know, like when people have a party trick, and I remember the thing from Big, and they do the handshake with something. Oh, I remember that as well, and they both jump. I'm never any good at that kind of thing. I haven't got that.
Okay, well, there we've uncovered the reality of it. It's initially you sort of pitched it like you thought those people were bricks, and now it turns out you can't do it.
No, I'm jealous.
But if you could do it, yeah, you're jealous.
Yeah,
if you could do it, you'd love to do it.
Do you ever think about films like that, where like what happened after the film? Like,
yeah, sometimes they tackle that, don't they? And,
I love those. Are my favourite films.
Ahead of the curve. Sequels.
No. But even when they go, like, you know, you watch a film and at the end they'll just show like a picture of the character and they go like, you know, Merv Tomlinson ended up buying a shop in downtown Louisiana or whatever.
I've never really understood that for fictional movies.
No, but because
you sort of think like what you're doing is you're telling the story.
Yeah.
But the film is the opportunity to be a story, isn't there?
Yeah, but like for
that's
example,
the storytelling medium you've chosen. Why don't you just do the whole thing in a scroll? If you're going to do that bit.
Yeah, but then whatever happened after the Goonies, and you know, Sloth moves in with Chunk and his family. How did that work out?
Yeah, it's not bad. Do you know what that would have been good? Sitcom.
Yeah.
That would have been a great sitcom.
Yeah, but also Chunk,
Sloth and Chunk. Sloth and Chunk.
But there was a darkness to Sloth.
Themselves in a bit of a
I don't think he should have been in a house. I think he should have.
Yeah, you don't want that when it discovers sort of sexual desire in your house, do you?
I think they'll be fine sharing a room together.
Yeah, just giving him this crash test dummy to
Can't really go, someone who's such a short temper as Sloth and someone as annoying as Chunk sharing a bedroom. It's like literally... Got like a Netflix spin-off documentary.
This got so dark. Yeah. Anyway, how are you?
I'm very well. Good.
Great to be back here.
Back in the studio. Very excited to be back.
There is an issue.
Yeah.
Are you aware of the issue?
Have I bogey in my nose?
No.
Okay.
I would have told you before now.
Okay.
It's the Wolf and Owl podcast.
Yep.
Owl.
Yes.
Wolf.
Oh, wow.
And if you look at us now, it's Owl and Wolf. It's the Owl and Wolf podcast.
Yeah, and that doesn't work at all.
No. But what I'm suggesting is we swap.
I come sit over there.
No. The other way of swapping.
I'm happy to. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
I've sort of equipped myself on this seat a little bit.
What does that mean?
Well, my buttocks have been engaged with the seat and the lineage of the seat. So I just sort of like, I feel at home here.
But you can bring the chair around here.
Yeah, but it's a lot to bring the chair. I'll just jump into your chair. Okay. See how you get on. It's quite warm. That's all I'm saying.
Have you been burying farts in that cushion?
You'd know if I've buried a fart in this cushion. Right, am I taking this wolf with me, by the way?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay,
right,
okay.
Should we do it? Okay. So how have you been?
Good.
We're all sorted now. We're in the right place. Yeah. Look, Wolf and Owl.
Everyone can be relaxed.
I think there'll be some people that have found this unwatchable.
Yeah.
Up until this point.
Yeah, and
there are some people, as we know, who find it unwatchable.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the sentence.
I think it's incredible people are watching this.
Yeah. Well, we don't know that, though.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't.
Let's not start tempting fate. So how are you?
I'm good. I've had a... I realised I might have over-egged my friendship.
Timothée Chalamet?
Yep.
Would be my guess.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Well,
so you did Wonka with it?
Yeah.
What was the state of play with you and Timothée Chalamet? Because obviously we all know, everybody's watched Underdog.
Yeah.
So we know.
Yeah, look, to be fair,
this trailer.
Yeah, but how
was it left at the end?
There was a nice friendship. We hung out at the premiere. Yeah. We've been in contact.
Who's instigating contact mostly?
I'd say 99.5% me. 100%. I've instigated a lot of chat. But
so what sort of things will you say to him? Just give me an example of the sort of thing you might say. I mean, I find it incredible that you've got Timothée Chalamet's phone number, or is it the one where he's giving you the email and it's just on iMessage?
No, it's his number.
Fine. Do you ever send a voice note?
No.
That'd be so sad.
Although he did take this picture of me when we were filming Wonka.
That is such a depressing picture of you.
So he said, great hanging, bro. Can't wait to hang on normal hours. Stay safe, stay bold. It's great working together.
It's nice.
Yeah.
What did you say? I wasn't really after what he sent you. What sort of stuff have you sent him?
This looks going straight on the gram, my G. I mean, to be fair, actually, my G, Big Tom D here, checking in.
Oh, fucking hell, Tom.
Hope life is treating you well. My man, good here. Can't wait for Wonka. Seen some stuff. It looks awesome. Hope you're good, brother.
So this is all before the films come out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then a couple of Merry Christmases.
What was the Merry Christmas text?
I said, very Merry Christmas to you and yours, bro. And he said, same to you, Tom.
Same to you, Tom? Did you say same to you, Tom, in the response to that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And,
that's a message. That is him training you to be appropriate.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
And then I, for some reason, sent some pictures of some MMA fighters.
What? Why?
Like,
Why did you send that?
because we used to watch MMA together.
What did you send with that picture?
Nothing. Just fly safe, amigo. Then we've got quite a lot of this. The new trailer looks amazing. Hope you're well.
Are there any conversations he's instigated?
No. Then I've said June 2 looks banging, bro.
Oh my God! Please tell me you didn't say that.
Yeah, there it's there. Look.
How?
And I got nothing back from that.
No.
So then I say,
why would you?
Yo, bro, just watched Complete Unknown trailer. Blown my mind. Hope life is good.
What was the response to that?
Nothing. That was in November, 20th of November. I've sat on it now, and then I've gone, very Merry Christmas to you and your family. Have a blinder. Nothing.
Nothing.
But then I said,
do you think the June 2 text was a mistake? Because it sounds like you're having interaction before that.
Yeah.
Right?
No. Then I've gone, my word, Mighty Supreme is a work of genius.
Okay, good.
You fucking smashed it.
It's
Congrats on...
Very much in keeping with the anus cleaning service.
No, I've gone. And then he's gone in capital letters, thank you, Tom.
Okay, that's nice. You're back in the game. You're back in the game.
And then I said, I should say that your Searching for Greatness speech struck a chord with me. I was very inspired. And that was the last conversation we had. You know what you're like?
Can I make a suggestion as a mate?
Yeah.
I don't think you should text him again.
No. I don't think, The trouble is, you know what? We had this really lovely time, but I'm doing all the instigating. It's like, you know, when you go on holiday with people and you hang out and you go, fucking hell, this is great. And you don't need to see those people together. You just go, we had fucking...
Yeah, that's the problem. Is
1998.
You had a nice experience with Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah.
He seems like a nice guy.
Great guy.
You've hung out with him.
Yeah.
Enjoyed each other's company.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with that being temporary.
Yeah.
And you've got each other's numbers. And should you ever need each other, you can get in touch.
Yeah.
And, you know, he might be on a film where they go, we need...
a big,
big super generational talent character actor.
Or just a big doofus, yeah.
And then he's got a direct line to you.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be mates. I mean, he's not going to meet up with you, is he?
No.
Well, he might do. If he was like... If he came to London... Maybe.
Yeah, or
possible.
if he was here
for 6,
to be fair, he was
8 months
in London for the whole of the promotion for Mighty Supreme.
But in fairness, in your defense,
I know how busy he was.
It's very hectic.
Yeah, but then I look at it and think maybe if we were like both in like, I don't know, if he was filming in Prague and I was in Prague as well.
Yeah, well, what happens is you both have to be away from home, don't you? In order to meet up.
Yeah.
That seems to be so. You'll be quite close to people, and you go, we should meet up. You never do it, and then you happen to both be in Barcelona, and you go, we should definitely meet up. And then you do meet up.
So if he's in Barcelona, I just happen to be there as well.
I just think it's better for you to not instigate any more text conversations.
Let
it come from him.
Do you think if I was working in Barcelona, I'd text him and said, just went, hey, just seen you filming in Barcelona.
No.
Hey man.
No.
Okay.
I don't think you should text him again.
What if I...
Give me a series of scenarios and I'll tell you when you should text him. Try and design a scenario in which I think is acceptable for you to text him.
Okay. He's filming...
Based on what's
We're going to use
there.
Barcelona because it's a city. Right. He's filming in Barcelona.
Use Barcelona because it's a city. Good.
Yeah. No, but it's a city he might film in. It's a great looking city. He's filming in Barcelona.
Could be Helsinki.
Helsinki's a beautiful city, but for this film it's going to be Barcelona.
Colombo? Yeah.
Is that a place?
Yes, it's the capital of Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Just, like... Your mate's family origins are from there.
I don't know the capital
Just
city.
fucking do a Google.
Yeah.
Well, I know London.
I was about to say, but would you know the capital city of Ireland? I was going to say.
Anyway, go on.
So, right, we're in Barcelona,
Yeah.
right? I'm out there to go to the Camp Nou, to watch a football game. And
This is a scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm walking along, I'm chatting. I hear someone go, "Oh, the new crazy movie's being filmed, and Timothée Chalamet's filming out here." And then, I was like, "Oh fuck, Tim's out here as well." If I was then to text and go, "Hey man, just heard you're in Barcelona. Say it ain't so, lol. I'm here watching Barcelona."
No, I wouldn't send that.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you send?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. I'm in LA or New York. Let's say New York.
Okay.
Right. He lives in New York.
Right.
I'm out in New York. Right.
Yeah.
I'm doing a couple of gigs. Yo, Tim, just landed in NYC, my friend. Fancy coming down, watching the big man in action? Lol.
Why do you keep adding lol to everything?
No, just because then it makes it less aggressive. Or like it makes him, it feels like.
Were you just checking your watch to see if you got a text from him there?
No, it's my
Have you
wife.
texted him while we've been doing this podcast?
No. I was going to text him, send him, I go, "Hey man, I hope you don't mind me chatting about you a little bit on there." No, I'm not going. No, so that's not, because what if then he does text me and go, hey buddy, heard you were in New York, man, my hometown, and you didn't even say you were here?
And then this is when you have an amazing opportunity to go, yeah, it would have been cool to see you, but I figured, you'd be super busy and I didn't want to intrude. And then he goes, oh my God, no, next time definitely look me up. And then
you're so much cooler than I am in this sort of situation.
Well, it's not cool, but it's just like you've sent without response. You've
A
cleaned his ring.
Yeah.
Successively with those texts.
Yeah.
Your speech was inspiring, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
No,
That's something you say as you're building
the way
a zoo.
I put it,
read it to me again.
Can I just say that you've actually been very complimentary and made it sound a lot cooler than I actually fucking. I said, should say that searching for greatness speech struck a chord with me, my bro. And then I just realised I did that emoticon.
You didn't really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're not even lying. I thought you're doing it for comedy.
So I'm like now.
So what do you think that text says?
First of all, I genuinely did think. By the way, can I just say I did think it was a kind of cool speech.
Fine, so say that. Why do you have to amplify it? Also, the other thing is, right?
Number one,
fist bump. Fucking hell, man.
But can I say, I hope he thought that was me being silly as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It was laced with irony, your text.
It's so fucking. The worst thing that I could think of, right, is because we had quite a laugh and we quite enjoyed it. He's a lovely guy, but I just keep thinking, and I do this in a lot of situations in my life, but I do think that he's there with his missus, and I walk into a bar somewhere like Barcelona, and she goes, "Oh my God, you know that guy who was texting you all the time from work? Yeah, Tom? Yeah, he's just walked in. Oh my God. Oh no. Is he looking over? I don't think he's seen us yet."
I don't think it'd be like that.
No,
but it will be if you keep sending those texts.
Yeah, okay. I think this is I just have if I'm impressed by something, I can't help but tell people.
No, that is true. You're very fulsome with your praise.
Yeah, but
the thing about Tom Davis is if he thinks something you've done is really good and you're famous, he will text you.
No, that's not true. There's a waiter just now. He was so charming to everyone who walked in. Right. It was beautiful to see.
Yeah.
And when I was paying my bill, I said, "By the way, can I just say, I thought you were absolutely amazing to watch, how you interact with people. It was a real beautiful thing to watch."
It's fun, isn't it? Because it's weird how all these stories are kind of reported, because I just had lunch with you and the waitress was wonderful, and you barely fucking made eye contact with her.
Yeah, number one, it would have been rude because we were chatting, and she did actually butt into the conversation a couple of times.
Yeah, to ask what we wanted to eat.
No, but she wasn't. But look, this guy was absolutely beautiful in his way. I'm not hanging it out. She was a good waitress. She was very efficient.
Great.
She did. At no point did she sort of turn around and sort of go, "Oh wow, this is delicious," or "What a nice jacket," Or like this guy, right? This woman came in and she went,
I wouldn't like that.
This woman came in, she went, I'm meeting my parents here. They were meant to be half an hour ago. That I can't get hold of them. Like I'm a bit worried. He said, hey, you have a rest. You have a sit down. I'm going to get you a coffee and they'll be here soon enough.
Quite nice. That is quite
nice. It was
nice.
A really nice thought. He put her mind at rest. He said London transport's awful. They could be stuck underground.
Yeah. Slowest city in the world, apparently.
Really?
For traffic. I find it hard to believe, but they've just been awarded that. A cabbie told me. Just after he finished talking about immigrants. Now, I want to apologise to you.
Yep.
Because I was giving you shit about Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah.
And I was doing For the Love of Hip Hop.
Yeah.
And we interviewed Jill Scott, the singer.
Okay. Right.
By the way, I didn't really like that face, even if it was a footballer.
No. I was just thinking.
But you went like this.
No. I didn't know she liked hip hop, Jill Scott.
I don't think she does. But Jill Scott, the R&B singer.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. Quite a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the first. I'm sort of guessing that's the first time you were aware that was a Jill Scott.
I always find it strange when there used to be a time, didn't there, with celebrities that you could only have one person by that name.
What do you mean?
Like you had to sign up and then you had to change your name if someone else had the same name as you.
Are you doing a character? What are you doing now?
No, it used to be
That's
a thing.
Not true,
mate. For actors and actresses, that's why loads of people like famous actors changed their names because they went in and.
But that just to avoid confusion. It's not a law,
mate. It's as good as law.
Why?
Because people were like, "Oh, well, we can't have two Jennifer Lawrences. It would just be confusing." If you went along to watch like a film where Jennifer Lawrence is in this, good. Hey, hold up, this isn't the Jennifer Lawrence I was expecting.
No, actually, you make a point. You make a good point.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So Jill Scott.
Why are you chuckling to yourself?
Because I'm just thinking. No, because I like it when I get shit right.
Yeah.
So when you say about Jill Scott, I am not as finger on the pulse with R&B as you are by any means. So you say I would spoke to Jill Scott. I'm like, well, okay, that the footballer.
Yeah, but I hardly think somebody is tuning into the overlap and going, fucking hell, when's she going to sing Golden?
No. Do you know how many times I get comments and messages about Tom Davies, the footballer?
What kind of comments?
For example, tickets for my Brighton show went up, and there was one of these things that they put up on Facebook for trying to sell tickets for my Brighton show.
Advert?
Yeah.
Don't skirt around it.
An advert.
Yeah.
And in one of the comments on it meant
made it out like it's a fucking news story.
One of the comments on it read glad he fucked off to Sheffield United, or something like that. He couldn't even learn from some Everton footballer. It was quite a harsh thing about, and I've been trolled as being Tom Davis a couple of times.
Do you think is that possible? That's a bot or something?
Maybe it's a bot.
How can it be somebody that?
But
thinks
my point
Tom...
is, me and Tom Davis are very disalike. We're in very different trades, but there's still a confusion.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that when you were saying, "Oh yeah, I had Jill Scott on," I'm like, if I was to listen to that, and you were like showing off, and you like, just had Jill Scott on the hip hop podcast, I go, I'll have a listen to that. Completely throw me if I listened to it, and I was like, oh shit, this is entertaining, brilliant. Actually, really a fan now, but I was going there different.
Well, how long into it do you think you'd have discovered that it wasn't Jill Scott the footballer?
Probably. Well, I hope I'd know quite. I
think you know from the intro.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think you'd be disorientated. Sometimes she sounds different.
Going back to our conversation,
why is she talking about her time working with the Roots?
If I fast forward through a little bit of the intro,
getting in touch with you. I didn't know you knew Kendrick Lamar.
So hold up, you got thirsty around. I mean, you get a little bit thirsty around Jill Scott, the footballer, at times.
Don't start this.
You do.
How?
You're very sweet with her, but there's a thirstiness.
I'm nice. No, I'm being nice.
You are, but there's also.
I like her.
She's lovely.
She's a mate.
She's a diamond.
Yeah.
But there's a thirstiness there.
What? Like what? Give me an
definitely.
example.
I'd say out of all the people you're thirsty around when we do League of Their Own, that's where I go. Someone's dying for a drink. Like,
oh, that's coming from that's coming from fucking Gandhi's flip flop himself. By the way,
no, I'm thirsty around everyone. That's just my fucking being.
Anyway,
if I'm not thirsty around you, you
are. Listen, if anybody has met Tom and he's not thirsty around you, you are scum.
Yeah, you're.
That only really sort of happens on the nonsense week.
And even then,
occasionally, someone's got a bit of charisma. Anyway, so before I did the interview, it was a bit like rushed because it was in the middle of they're trying to pack this pre-recording around a load of other stuff I was doing. So the production team were sort of panicking.
Under stress.
Do you know when you turn up and everyone's quite stressed and that it sort of transfers to you? I was sort of feeling a bit flustered.
Yeah.
And I'd had a message beforehand saying Jill will only. I mean, and by the way, this is reasonable, but the way it comes from the PR it sounds pretty stern. But she won't.
Yeah.
It says like Jill's only doing interviews with people that have listened to the album, right? So
I have. No worries there. Hello, mate. It's Rom here. Just trying to see the thing about the album. Loved it. Listen to it all. You didn't do that, did you?
No.
Good.
I'm not, only because I'm not in direct contact with them. So anyway, she comes in. But then as soon as somebody says you have to listen to the album, then I'm nervous that she's going to like say a lyric or go, or she might, my paranoia makes me think she's going to go, and what did you think of Floodle Flump?
Was
that your favourite song? No, but that's what I'm saying. Okay. What do you think of Floodle Flump?
That's quite a cool name for a song.
Yeah, I do. Well, what do you think of Floodle Flump? And I go, oh yeah, it's like really good. She go, what? I just made it up.
Is she American?
Yeah.
That's not a track on it. Yeah. There's not a song called
The first thing she said to me was, nice porn stash.
What?
Nice porn stash.
Oh, porn stash, as in your moustache.
Yeah.
I thought like maybe you just
lent
on a couple of old razzle mags.
So I've just knocked over some Asian babes.
I've got Reader's Wives there if you want to have a little leaf through that.
Yeah, anyway.
Grumble mags.
I say long story short, that ship has sailed, but I just was like, I was just being like, I just kept talking. I basically kept going. First of all, it's like we've got a legend in the building. It's such an honour to be talking to you.
But that's also you give
it
yourself
just
a hard
didn't
time.
stop. It didn't stop.
Yeah, but like, can I just say, there's a very different thing going on there. Like you are interviewing someone you're a big fan of. This is me saying, don't give yourself a hard time. That's someone you're a fan of. She's on there. She's promoting something. You're bigging it up. That's your job within it, right? So that is what you're there to do. You're there to make her feel really, really good about herself, like, boost sales, and you're a fan and you've listened to it. I'm sure you liked it.
I know what you're doing, Tom.
No,
okay? People don't realise how you operate. Okay?
No.
And this is what's happened. Okay, I've been a prick to you about Chalamet.
Yeah,
you've gone. People are going to think he's been a bit harsh to me there. And then I've offered you the opportunity to go back in on me, and you've thought, do you know what? If I take the high road here. This solidifies me as a nice guy.
No. Let me tell you, and I will tell you quite clearly, my friend. If I'm going to die on a hill, it will not be the Jill Scott one. You haven't been muggy enough. Like when you're a mug, I'll be the first one to dive in 2-footed. I'll Vinnie Jones you straight away. But for me, I think you're giving yourself a bit of a hard time.
Okay, thank you.
I do think I think that is what you're doing. You're a polisher by nature. There.
A what?
You're polishing people's egos. You're there. That's what that show is for.
Do you think you clock when you're being polished?
Yeah. I find it awful when someone gives you loads. I'd actually much rather you rinse me like you just did, rather than someone gives you loads and loads of compliments.
You just did.
But you like a compliment.
What do you mean?
You're like a dog gets stroked too much and then it sort of wheezes on the floor. That's what you're like when you get a compliment. I see your tummy comes out. I feel good about myself now. It's it's nice. It's cute.
Anyway, it's a habit I've got. A bad habit I've got that I'm a bit of a sycophant in interviews. I'd like to get better at it.
In what sense? Be more like cool and. Like Rick Edwards.
Is Rick Edwards particularly cool about it?
He's fucking cool. Yeah, Rick Edwards is a cool guy.
I mean, I know he's genuinely a cool guy, but is he?
When he interviews people, he's cool. Rick Edwards could interview like Barack Obama, any number of really, really cool people, and he weirdly feels like he's on the same level as them.
Why was Barack Obama like your go-to on that?
I think he's a pretty fucking cool guy.
He's a cool guy, yeah.
I think if I'm thinking about cool guys who are also like high status and powerful.
Who's your second favourite after Trump?
President-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no, sorry. Okay, President.
I like Joe Biden.
President-wise, number 2, Epstein Island visitors. What was he, 4 or 5?
I like, I like Clinton. I thought Clinton had a vibe. He was very sexy.
Yeah.
I always thought, Clinton was like a sexy dork sort of vibe.
Anyway, I thought, basically, I want a bit of practice at this.
What, being cool? Like Rick Edwards cool?
Yeah, basically, I want to interview.
Who would be the coolest person that you could interview who you'd feel like you were so inadequate and so inferior to, apart from Jill Scott?
Just any. Well, do you want to be a rapper?
Well, I've got to be careful. I don't know.
Yeah. Have we got some makeup? No. Just be a singer that I like. All right.
No, yeah, but I need to. I can't. You can't go to an act. Do you know that shows how little regard you got to me as a professional, as an actor? Go, just be a singer. I've got to know like the vibe. I've got I need to get into character.
This is like a 2-minute fucking bit.
Yeah, but I take that seriously. You've come to me begging for a favour. You're like, oh please, I'm so thirsty and inadequate when it comes to interviewing. And I'm like, okay, I'll help you out. Oh no, don't worry about fucking taking it too seriously. We'll just rush for. But if you want help, I'm here to help you.
Okay, fine.
Okay. What about Mark Anthony, who used to go out with Jennifer Lopez?
What do you know about Mark Anthony?
No,
Because I know fuck all.
Okay, someone else.
Why don't you be Justin Timberlake?
Cool guy. Okay. Yo, how you doing, Doc? What?
Okay.
Do you want to start?
So imagine it's on a radio show.
It's your radio show. Wow, cool, cool room, man. Cool room. Makes me think about some other cool rooms I've been in.
Well, I look forward to hearing about that. So, for the love of hip hop, here we are doing a 10-minute mixtape with the legendary Justin Timberlake.
Okay, easy. I think you're cool as well, huh?
Thanks. So, Justin, how are you? You over in London? How's it going?
Yeah, I love London City, bro. I love London City. It's cool. It's great. I, had some nice fish and chips yesterday. I went for a park run with my cousin Mark.
How was the park run?
Great, man. Yeah. I beat Mark. He's not much of a runner, but he's a hell of a guy.
Yeah,
he's a cool guy.
So, are you a big fan of hip hop?
Oh yeah, for sure, dog.
What sort of stuff are you into?
NWA. I like them. Tupac, Snoop, Biggie Smalls, I guess.
Anyone else? Because you're a big hip hop fan, aren't you?
Yeah, man. Some of the newer stuff, like some new underground stuff you probably wouldn't know.
Like what?
The Radical Mile.
The who?
The Radical Mile.
The Radical Mile.
Yeah, man. They're really up and coming. They're from Connecticut. So, yeah, I don't want to show off, but they're cool.
Are you planning on touring anytime soon?
Yeah, hopefully soon. At the moment, I'm just getting my life back in order. I've been through a lot of different stuff. I just had a new kitchen installed back home. So that took quite a lot of my time.
Oh, cool. You got a new kitchen put in. What sort of stuff do you get?
Got one of those big islands that people get when they get a lot of money.
Imagine. I'm surprised that this is your first time getting an island.
Yeah, but
it's your first time in your life that you've had a kitchen island.
Yeah, well, I didn't have one before because sometimes when I'm cooking, I like to dance. I'm a dancer, right?
How do you mean a dancer?
I sing and dance.
Yeah, so, you're amazing. You're amazing.
I used to like to dance around the kitchen, but now I'm a bit older and I've got like 3 dogs. I was tripping over the dogs and thought actually I'll just probably dance in a dance studio that I have in my house. So,
what's this got to do with the kitchen? Sorry, I'm not. Sorry, Justin, I'm not following. So, how did that stop you getting a kitchen island?
Yeah, well, because I like to dance as I was cooking.
Yeah,
I'd be cooking like some, Mexican food. Probably my favorite kind of food.
What sort of stuff do you like, Mexican?
Fajitas, burritos, anything with chicken and the bread things that you put it in.
Tortillas?
Yeah, tortillas. I like the spices and stuff.
Yeah.
Guacamole is quite easy to make. So yeah, I do that.
You okay, Justin?
Yeah, sorry. Even though I have not to be interrupted on my Apple Watch. Someone's calling me. I think it's the guy about my kitchen. So yeah, but I used to like to dance. I put some music on. I get jivey, and then I realized that actually, it was harder to dance in there than I thought. So I just put an island in, and now I lean on the island. I just listen to music.
How high is it?
I'm quite short. I'm, you know that about me, right?
Yeah.
I look bigger on TV.
It's almost impossible to predict how short's pronounced with an American accent, isn't it?
Yeah. I play with different ways. That's part of my job as well, because I'm an actor as well. So
yeah.
I've just done a big new movie.
Yeah. So tell me all about the movie. I'm really excited about it, by the way.
What's that? What was that?
Oh no, sorry. I was just
over familiar. I'm sure that when my PR people messaged you, they said, "Can you make sure not to touch Justin? He doesn't like it."
I didn't say that. Sorry.
It's very strange that you were so overly confident.
It wasn't confidence. It was just.
It was arrogance. Is what it is. You hit me on the arm like we'd known each other for 10 years.
Sorry, it was just because we were getting on with the
Very strange that you.
Yeah.
Did I do something that enforced you to be quite so flippant with your hands?
No, I don't even think I meant to do it. I just went like, it was just...
That was intentional, the way you touched me.
Well,
you were touching people intentionally. Own it.
Well, I didn't...
Don't be weak. Own it.
Okay, I touched you.
See what happened there?
What?
Well, you should have... That's the point where you should have said, yeah, I touched you because I thought we were mates.
Okay, but first of all, I don't know why I touched you. I never would do that in an interview.
I know, because you get over familiar. And you know what it is?
I know, yeah.
Can I just say what it is? I know exactly what it is.
What?
You became the alpha, and you didn't know how to handle it. You out-alphaed Justin Timberlake.
I mean, I don't know what that exercise achieved.
In what sense?
I was actually trying to tee you up to sort of have a go at me.
I did in the end.
Because I had to touch you for that to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine you're Justin Timberlake, but you're really wanting praise.
So basically, what I think you need to do is you need to make sure that you're not sort of sucking up to them and giving them false praise.
Am I allowed to give any praise?
No, you can't at all.
Nothing positive?
Yeah, you've basically got to be a hardball here.
Okay.
You've got, for you, right, they're lucky to be with you rather than the other way around.
All right.
Okay?
All right. I'm joined today by Justin Timberlake.
Hey, man. How you doing? You good?
Yeah, thank you for coming onto the show.
Oh, man. Blessing to be here. I'm a big fan of your stuff. I watched some of your skits when I was coming over on the flight.
Oh, thanks.
I was like, God, this guy's funny, man.
Yeah.
You got some funny stuff, bro. You're a funny guy. I was doing this. The guy next to me, I didn't know him. Turned out he was a salesman selling ink pens. Dying business, I know, but...
ink pens?
Yeah.
And what have ink pens been replaced by?
Computers, I guess.
Okay, right. It's just the way you said ink pen.
Yeah. That's how he described it.
There's a different liquid that was going
I said, what are you doing in the UK? Firstly, I went, hey, you seen this guy? He's hilarious. He went, oh, who's this? His name's Romesh Ranganathan.
Can we just pause this? What's happening?
Sorry.
I thought the point of it was... I was supposed
getting into character.
Well, it's his fucking character.
Okay.
The whole thing was I was supposed to be cool in the face of somebody that wants praise, just sitting here silently when he goes to his fucking anecdote about who was sitting next to on the plane. I sort of let it go for a bit, then he started talking about the fuck. I'm now listening to you pretend to be Justin Timberlake talking about the guy who was sitting next to on the plane.
Okay. Okay. Right. You need to quit. Yeah, man, it's great to see you. I watched some of your skits over here on the way over on the plane.
Great, thanks.
Boy, you're a funny guy.
Thank you.
For sure a funny guy. The skits are funny, man.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Well done.
How you finding London?
Oh, don't even get me started. This weather is rainy. No, it's wet, but, some people walk between the raindrops and some people get wet as heck.
What's going on?
Okay. Well, we're not really here to talk about the weather. We're here to talk about my new album, which I'm hoping you heard.
Yes, I did. Yes.
And you're a big hip hop fan, and this is my first real delve into what I think is my serious hip hop phase.
Yeah. What made you move into hip hop?
I've always loved it, man. I've always loved it, and that's why when I'm, with a hip hop nerd like you, I really want to see if they like it and if it's, how much you've enjoyed it.
You've definitely explored the genre.
Thank you. And where would you gauge your enjoyment? Were you toe tapping? Were you dancing or singing along?
Yeah, you can't. Well, I wouldn't say I was singing along, only because it's the first time I was listening to it. So
you only listened to it once.
Well, no, I mean, I've listened to it a couple of times, but you don't know the words.
Yeah, but I mean, did the lyrics stay with you? Did you find them effervescent?
Yeah. It's funny, you mispronounced that word like a friend of mine.
Sorry.
But you kind of got it from the same place because he's a real thick.
So you weren't, jiving? Did you play it? I hear your son is a big hip hop
as
well.
Yeah.
So did he enjoy it, or is it cool for the kids?
He listened to it, yeah.
Did he enjoy it? Did he?
I've not spoken to him about it, but I
What
guess...
do you mean? You play someone a track and don't say, hey, what do you think? Bob or Bill or I don't know what your kid's name is.
But those are your guesses.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Andrew?
I don't know what to... yeah, he listened to it, yeah.
All right.
And he wasn't negative about it at all.
Hey, did you see me when I was in The Social Network? Did you enjoy that movie?
I saw that film, yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
A lot of people loved that film, didn't they?
Did you enjoy it?
Huh?
I was nominated for some pretty big awards for that.
Yeah.
It's a great film.
Yeah, congratulations on that.
You know, I've done the Super Bowl a record amount of times.
Yeah. How do you respond to the theory that Janet Jackson's nip slip led to massive ramifications for her career, but didn't touch you at all?
Well, look, that was something I don't want to get into. I don't want to talk about
systemic racism.
Now you're stepping in a place.
Things that surround the NFL and
you
American
are
culture
stepping
in
into a place where I don't want to talk. So, I've got a new cookery show where I cook stuff.
What's it called? You were talking about, of course, about Justin Timberlakes.
Yeah, that's my new show. I bake. I'm a massive, and you probably are as well. I'm a big Bake Off fan.
Yes,
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, we love it over here. And so you like it? You like it in the States?
Yeah, we've got a version in the States.
Yeah.
Paul Hollywood, who isn't actually from Hollywood, either the Northern Ireland one or the American one, but that's his surname anyhow.
Either the what one? Sorry?
Northern Ireland or the American Hollywood.
Yeah,
but his surname did a lot of good for him out there.
Okay.
In the U.S.
Cool.
So I watched that. I sit there. At first, I was watching it with popcorn, and God damn, Justin make a cake. And I got addicted to making cakes. And now I got Justin Timberlakes.
Okay, end scene. You just keep getting too excited about doing the character.
I'm a character actor. That's what I do.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
in, completely immersed.
All right.
It's like once I'm in, I'm in.
Yeah. Sorry.
By the way, I felt like Justin inside of me.
What did you think of how I dealt with it?
I did actually think you were quite good. But the trouble with you need to up-cool it.
What does that mean?
Do you want me to show you how I think you should do it?
Okay, yeah.
Who are you going to be?
Who do you want me to be?
Ricky Martin?
Okay,
I'm you.
All right.
Hello, welcome to Hip Hop Save Your Life. What?
Well, two things. First of all, I don't know why you're doing that voice. Secondly, I don't know why you're calling it a podcast that I stopped doing 6 years ago.
Okay. What's your new show called?
For the Love of Hip Hop.
For the Love of Hip Hop. Right. Do you want me to? I'll do it in a voice that's called, hi, this is me, Romesh.
Oh my God.
Let me get into that's why it's hard to do character in that voice. Hi, this is me, Romesh Ranganathan, and this is For the Love of Hip Hop. Today, I'm joined by an actor, a singer, and I guess a dancer, Mr. Ricky Martin.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Good, Ricky. How are you?
Really good, thank you. How are you? I love being in London. It's great.
We're not here to talk about London, though, Ricky. We're here to talk about your new album, Hot Sexy Dancer.
Yes.
Now, that is a hell of a title.
Thank you so much. It came from...
Well, you being a hot, sexy dancer, I'd imagine.
How come you're winking at the camera?
Oh no, it's something I do just for the viewers.
No, it's a friend of mine I played in one of the tracks and he was dancing and I just said, hey man, you're moving like a hot sexy dancer, and then I thought, oh my God, that's a great name for the record.
The whole album.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of dancey music on there. I really enjoyed. It's got this hip hop flavor, which I find delicious.
Thanks, man.
Now, I can't have you here without asking you, Ricky. Acting wise, you are phenomenal in some of the stuff you've been in. Tell me.
What the fuck is going on? Right, can we just cut there? First of all, why are you asking about acting stuff on the hip hop show? Secondly, why did you wink at the camera on a radio show? Thirdly, you complimented me about 6 or 7 times.
It's very hard not to be complimentary. Someone like Mick Edwards is amazing.
Why are you telling me not to do it? And then you go, and I'll show you how you should do it.
No, I didn't compliment you.
You did?
I was very, very dismissive.
I don't think you were.
I was more
I don't think you were
dismissive.
dismissive. I thought you were pretty encouraging, actually.
I didn't give you any big scale when I came in. I think Ricky Martin, if usually you'd be like, fucking hell, it's Ricky Martin! Like, do you know what I mean? So, yeah. What I'm saying is you need to be more measured, I guess.
Yeah, but I thought what you did was shit.
Yeah, I'm not an interviewer. By the way, did you not think, as I was Justin Timberlake, you're like,
I think you could be a good interviewer. I'm
not an interviewer. If I was interviewing, that would...
It's part of the thing, isn't it? Because a lot of the interviews... One of the main things, cause people think that interviewing is difficult, you actually have to have a basic foundational interest in other people. That's where you
also in stuff that they're into.
Well, you just have to be. You have to be interested in hearing what someone else has to
say.
But
I'd be the fall down because in that Jill Scott thing, they go, make sure you've listened to the album, and I'd be like, I've just played FIFA all night last night. I didn't listen to the album, and then I'd probably just blag it through.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, so
and also you wouldn't be interested, and also you've not heard of Jill Scott.
No, I mean Jill Scott the footballer, I'd be great with if I was interviewing her.
Yeah. Okay, so we've cured my problem, I guess.
Do you feel?
By which I say making it worse.
I think that I can see you going forward and being one of the great interviewers of our time.
Can I just say I think this studio has changed you a little bit.
Why?
Because you've started doing this thing now where you sort of run off on a train of thought and then send yourself into like a giggling fit.
Because you know what it is?
What?
I find you really funny.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, but when you don't do anything, I find like the small little things that you say, I find really, really amusing. And your little looks. Because I know that you're going to come back with something that kicks my ass.
I'm not trying to kick your ass.
No, but that's what I like. I like the ramtious nature of it.
Yeah.
I think I've always done this. I think it's more apparent because you're with me now. And quite a lot of the time in the old days, I was delayed. So you might
what would you do if, like, we found out, like, a few months in of doing this, that actually the delay is what really sort of makes us work?
I'd probably do this.
What do you mean?
That.
Oh, okay. It's not that long a delay.
Sometimes it was.
Not all the time.
Yeah, sometimes you turn around and go, I just ate some rhubarb. Like,
when have I said that?
No, I'm just saying.
I actually don't think I've eaten rhubarb in the last decade.
Really?
I don't think so.
What are you doing?
What, I'm eating other stuff?
Rhubarb is delicious.
I'm just saying, I'm not
one of the most delicious fruits out there.
Rhubarb is?
Yeah.
One of the most delicious fruits?
Mate, a rhubarb crumble.
Better than pineapple?
Pineapple's...
Okay, better than mango?
Why are you putting poor rhubarb up against two that you know?
Well, you said it's one of the most
better than apples.
You said it's one of the most delicious fruits, so I'm putting up some of the other delicious fruits.
Okay, those two, but I'd say that rhubarb,
banana.
Look, I love banana, but banana's not delicious. Is as delicious as rhubarb.
Banana is not as delicious as rhubarb.
Mate, you get someone who knows what they're doing with rhubarb, you're in for a treat. You haven't had it for a decade.
You get someone who knows what to do with a banana, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, I've got to say, you haven't had rhubarb for ages, so it's a bit unfair for you to sit here criticising it. You haven't had it for a decade.
Yeah, the reason I've not had it for a decade is because it's
probably you had it cooked in some insignificant hands who didn't know what they were doing with it.
No, I didn't have it cooked by something. It's stewed rhubarb.
Mate, enough sugar?
I don't know.
Sugar, you need it. It uplifts the rhubarb.
Yeah, that's what they say about all the naturally best tasting things. Oh, do you know, mate, it's good. Loads of sugar. You put enough sugar on a dog shit, it'll be edible. Rhubarb is not... Listen, I'm not dissing rhubarb.
The flavour of rhubarb. I wish to... Rhubarb and custard in a donut. That is... Banana wouldn't even want to go anywhere near that.
I would love a banana and custard donut.
I will tell you now, if there's a donut place out there doing... And they're looking for... What is the biggest seller? Get a rhubarb and custard, banana and custard, put them head to head.
Okay.
I guarantee everyone will go, because it was, I'll have the banana one. I don't want to take a risk. And then you'll literally be there and someone will have the rhubarb one and go, taste that, Trev. Oh, fucking hell, it's amazing. By the
way, a massive... So, considering somebody said have a taste, he's taking a massive fucking bite there, Trev.
I don't know, but
I'd be so pissed off. Right, Tom. Actually... wolfowlpod@gmail.com.
Yep.
To let me know if I'm being too horrible to rhubarb or if Tom's being too nice to rhubarb.
Yeah.
Or neither.
Rhubarb gate.
Okay, that is it for us today, Tom.
Yeah.
Could you please do us the honours of taking us out?
Boy, oh boy. Martin the dog looked out of his window. Outside, other dogs were playing. He felt jealous, envious. He turned around to his owners who were kissing, fornicating on the sofa. They seem like they've got it all worked out. Martin scurried round, started pouring at the door. They didn't listen. Shh, dog, shush. So he ran upstairs and started barking, louder and louder, until someone let him out. Go on, go out if you need to. Martin ran outside and started running around with the other dogs. Before too long, the other dogs were called in as night came. Martin was left outside. He could see the light on in the bedroom upstairs. But they forgot that he was out there. He sat all night in the pouring rain, just thinking, God, when will they come and let me in? In the morning, Toby, his owner, opened the door and said, oh, God, Martin, I forgot we left you out last night, and they let him in. What's the moral of this story? Well, the grass is always greener, and as you look outside or look into other people's lives, you can go, wow, they've got it all worked out. But sometimes what you're doing is closing the door and leaving a very sweet, sweet space yourself. Don't look for answers in other people's worlds when the things you need are in yours.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that selection of disparate, unconnected thoughts. That's all we've got time for on the Wolf and Owl podcast. We'll see you next time. Peace out.